Recorded live in front of a studio audience. It's the PodBoyz Advanced Podcast. I'm just fucking with you. That's not really how.
How dare you lie to our audience, sir?
Could you imagine though? That'd be fucking
We
great.
are far from recording live anything right now. We're from the past and the future, bro. That's not how it works.
Like motherfucking Halo. We are back with another episode. This is the PodBoyz Advanced Podcast. It's a weekly discussion where we go over the latest in gaming and throw in a little bit of whatever else we want to talk about, including old school game show introductions. My name is Oscar. I'm joined as always by my co-host and best friend.
My name is Eric. What's up, dude? Coming to you live from my own studio.
In sunny Miami, Florida. No, not
really. No. My sister's in Florida right now.
Is she?
Yeah.
What? Wild.
Yeah, wild. But yeah, dude, what's up?
Chilling, man. You know, another week. I don't know. Had I started physical therapy last week? No, I didn't. I started physical therapy for my back. Right? Yeah, for my back. It's been a time. It's pretty chill though. Get some nice little massages for my back and whatnot. So that's pretty much been my week. Been rushing around trying to get to that straight from work and everything. So what about you, man? How you been?
I've been pretty good.
Yeah,
pretty good.
Have you been thirsty though?
A little bit.
What you drinking to quench that thirst, sir?
I'm drinking a cherry sour.
Oh, a high-lift cherry sour.
Hopworks High Life Cherry Sour.
Brought to you by Hopworks.
It's got these big old cherries on it.
Mm-hmm.
It's
looks like it's gonna be very good. I'm jealous. I'm a little jealous actually.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you love cherry.
Cherry's my shit.
It's not my favorite, but I have never had a sour from this High Lift Hopworks. Hopworks Urban Brewery. So it sounds cool.
The day has come.
Oh no. What
I'm drinking a Roaring 40s Turbine.
What is that? Oh, it's literally like a turbine. Roaring 40s?
Like a windmill. Yeah, it's Roaring 40s. It's by I guess it's by it's Energy City Brewing. Is this in Palm Springs or something with the little
it looks like it.
Right?
Yeah.
But it's an American sour ale with pink guava, kiwi, and motueka hops.
Okay.
It says the fruit has been added after fermentation, and it says for full flavor, gently roll can before serving.
You better step away from your PC, bro. Oh, you know how to do that, right? You just go just do it. Just go like this. Just like, yeah, I'm not gonna do it with mine because mine will pop, but go, yeah. No, go. Don't be afraid, man. Just back and forth, just like, yeah, exactly.
I don't like this at all. I feel like I'm being trolled by this brewery.
Okay, now you ready to open these?
Yeah.
Watch mine pop, dude, not yours. Okay, I'm safe.
Yeah, that was good. All right, let's do
So
this.
it's like what? So what was that again?
And American sour ale with pink
Okay,
guava, kiwi, and motueka hops.
I have something that sounds good actually. I have something to ask you.
Yeah,
Are salmon endangered by beer companies? Because this can, I don't know if you can see it. It says it has a little sticker on it that says, "Oh man, this is glitchy AF," but it says "Salmon Safe Certified Brewery Site."
I mean, salmon are just
No,
endangered.
like the fish.
No, I'm saying salmon are just endangered in general because they're fish and all fish are dying because global warming. But I mean, they also farm raise salmon,
Ooh.
so it's not like they're gonna go extinct ever. But certain types of salmon are being. I
No, but
haven't
my
I
what
haven't
my
been
like
involved
how
in the
to
seafood business in years, but
no no no
even
no
back then,
I get that, but like how are I'm curious now, Tess, to like how a brewing company can be affecting the salmon population.
maybe they're dumping shit into the water.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Anyways,
Whoa,
that's a question for another day. This is really good.
this is weird.
This is really, really good.
Whoa, what percent are you, sir?
Ooh, this is a good sour, man. It tastes like cherry, of course, but it's not it also tastes like beer.
Ah,
You know how some sours just like taste like just like fruit?
yeah.
This one tastes like beer with a cherry flavor.
Mm,
So
mm.
it's like it tastes good.
I need to get back. I need to find the cherry sour Nova again.
Cherry sour Nova.
Yeah, that was the best one I've ever had on this show. On this very show. On this very show.
This very show.
On this very show. But I don't know if I like this.
Oh,
It's 8.5%, so it like smacks.
it smacks.
Mm-hmm. So, but I don't know. It's interesting. I will say that.
I've been switching my background, messing with my background a little bit, and it's like super bright for whatever reason. And then like this looks better, right? Yeah, I think. Anyways, it's a little more easy on the eyes. You can see my face a little better.
Mm. Yes, we love seeing that vampiric face.
Straight from the coffin.
Mm.
So,
What you been playing, dude?
damn it, you beat me to
Ha!
it.
Can't do such a big wind up, bro.
I mean,
This is like an anime, bro. You telegraphed your move.
I kind of did, yeah.
Yeah.
And you just popped up behind me and just
I did the whole teleport behind you thing, like
yeah, all right. So I've actually been playing a lot of Scarlet Nexus still.
let's go.
That's all I've been playing, almost. Just actually no, I played Destiny, did some Grandmasters with Elliot and Abel.
You got them done?
Yeah, we did one actually. We got one because it's hard. It's like the new Omnigul one.
No
And
thanks.
that strike, the boss is a fucking bullet sponge, bro. Like it takes
I assume there
forever.
was Arcburn too.
Oh yeah, knights everywhere. You already know. You already know.
Damn, I
I
haven't
mean,
played Destiny in like a month.
yeah, it's been a while. So I played that, played Scarlet Nexus. I'm still just I feel I'm almost done. There I believe there's 12 chapters.
I'm not gonna finish that beer. Calling it now.
I'm on number 11. So I got one more and then I'll be like at the end. Everything that's happened has been a complete mind fuck this whole time. Like everything that they're doing is just like this is like on some Matrix level shit, bro.
It has been from the get go,
Like
honestly.
I know, but it just keeps getting like more and more
They just keep
intense.
the foot on that gas the whole time.
Yeah. So anyways, I've been playing that. I've been continuing my way to the forest in Breath of the Wild. I keep dying. I keep getting murked. Yeah.
By just goblins.
One time I died from a group of goblins. One time
you've been using the environment to your advantage.
I could do that.
Yeah.
I was just
you can roll your bombs from far away. You can do also you can freeze them, like you can use all your abilities to fuck with them. Like,
wait, you can use the abilities on the enemies?
yes,
like the freeze?
Yeah. Well, the freeze, no, because that you need water for that. But everything
No, not
else,
the freeze, like the time stop.
Yeah, you can use a time stop on them.
I've been playing this game wrong.
Yeah,
I want to go play
you
some
can
more
pull
now.
up. You can pull up the magnetism, and if they have like actual swords and stuff, it pulls their weapons off of them.
What?
Yeah, like you got a lot of tools at your advantage, sir, that you can be fucking people up with.
I still haven't found any better armor yet. I'm still like rocking just like the loincloth that they give them, the little capri.
The champion's tunic.
Yeah. Anyways, I've been kind of slowly playing that. Played Pokemon Unite. Played that. Yeah. Was it last week that we played Vermintide? This last week, last Sunday or Monday or something like that.
Yeah, I think it was. I think it was after last podcast.
Yeah. So we played Vermintide.
Yeah, we did play Vermintide,
which is fun. That was really fun. It's like medieval Left 4 Dead.
Yeah, it's super fun.
Shout out to Lo-Fi for playing that with us. And for actually
gifting
gifting us the game
on Steam. So shout out to Lo-Fi, the homie, as always.
Yeah, the homie.
Yeah, I played I think it was called a Battle Wizard was my class, and it was pretty dope.
I was like, I forget what my character was, but he was pretty much a pirate.
Yark.
So I had like a blunderbuss and a sword.
Nice.
So that's pretty cool. Let's see what else. I think that's pretty much everything I got into. I've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh on and off. Then I'm pretty far. I'm on the third series, I guess you could say, like Yu-Gi-Oh series. So I'm like messing with synchro monsters now.
Yeah.
So it's pretty fun.
Nice.
What about you, man? Tell me the one thing you've been playing.
Nothing but Zelda. Just nothing but Zelda, and loving every second of it. I would hope we would have progressed a bit faster in Breath of the Wild, so I could talk more openly with you about it. But like, while that game is amazing and it switched up the formula in such a crazy way, like, and it did it well, and it's like literally like everyone
it's different.
praises it to high heavens. Right? Yeah. There's one thing that it's missing that is in every other like traditional Zelda, and that's distinctive, cool, individual dungeons with their own individual bosses.
Yeah.
And literally the Skyward Sword temples are some of the greatest. The Ancient Cistern, a bunch of, like, right now I'm on this fucking pirate ship that's also a temple. Like,
okay,
it's a fucking, oh man. So some of the best dungeons in in the whole Zelda franchise are in this game, honestly. But I've been having the time of my life. I'm currently fighting my way through a pirate ship that I gotta keep shifting from the past to the future in order to interact with different things using these things called time shift stones. It's a whole thing. I'm having a blast. I love Zelda. That is all.
Nice.
And rant. So Zelda, that's it. That's the tweet.
Yeah, you're not among the popular opinion from what I hear. I've been a lot of people on Twitter don't think Skyward Sword is as good as you think it is.
No, I said I said it and I stick by it. It's like my least favorite one still.
Oh, okay.
Because of that intro, but like I said, this one completely flipped it around on me. Like now it did shoot it up in the rankings a bit though, because it's easier to get through that beginning. And this one, like like we mentioned last night on VC's podcast, it's the origin story for the whole series, and story wise, it's probably the best the best one.
Yeah. Okay.
Like aside from Ocarina of Time, which is the untouchable king.
Yeah, that's
untouchable king of all time for me.
Yeah,
it's like
for everyone, dude.
The best game ever made, in my opinion. But yeah, it's a good game. It's a very good game now. So people can suck it.
Nice.
Is it perfect? No, you gotta hold the bumper to look around, but it's a good game.
Yeah. So what do you as while we're on the subject before we move on, what are your thoughts about Ocarina of Time HD remaster or remake or whatever?
If it ever happens?
Do you think they'll do it? Do you think they're like saving it in like their back pocket? Like do you think they know? Like do you think they know?
I think they have to. Like, I mean, they did it. They re-released it once already as like for the 3DS. If you remember.
Right.
Yeah. So I don't know if.
No, but I'm talking about like a full
No.
on.
Like, I know. I don't know if they.
Like make it like.
Do I?
At least Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild level graphics. You know what I mean?
I would like it. I don't know if they'll ever do it because it's fucking Nintendo.
That's true. Yeah.
And they're kind of dumb.
That's fair.
And stubborn. And leave money on the table at every opportunity. But I would love it. I think it would be dope. But
yeah, millions of people would love that, sir.
Clearly, I mean, I don't know if they were just like trying to pull a troll on us in that last direct when they said that nothing else is coming for this anniversary for the 35th. And in that case, they're probably keeping it in the tuck for the 40th, maybe. So
yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Maybe the next milestone they're gonna be like Ocarina of Time.
Mm-hmm, that would be fucking
on
dope.
the Switch 5.
But yeah, well, before we get into some of these topics, let's answer these Discord questions that we missed last week.
Yeah, let's do
from
it.
The homie Lo-Fi Surfer. Here. So, which game did you hate playing, struggle to get through, but refuse to quit on?
You go first.
Dark Souls. Because like every now and then I'll still boot that shit up and just like smack my head against this one boss I've been stuck on since I got myself stuck in this hole. I got myself out of the hole that I was stuck in.
Have you gotten past that?
But no, I haven't progressed further. Like I keep going down there and trying to fight that boss again, but she's just fucking.
It's funny that
hard.
It's funny that you chose a Souls game because I was gonna choose a Souls game that is not, it's not a Souls game, but it is.
You could, I guess I could also throw Cyberpunk in there because I did refuse to quit on it until like I was forced to quit on it, basically. Like I against my better judgment and against like knowing it was like dangerous for my computer, I kept running that shit every day all week because I was fucking hooked on it. And like I loved playing it. I didn't hate playing it. I struggled to get through it because it kept fucking up on me, but I did refuse to quit on it until I was forced to. So those are my two currently.
Okay. The one that I would choose, my number one game that I still to this day struggle to get through, but I keep going back to it, is Bloodborne. I suck at Souls games. It'd be Bloodborne and Dark Souls 3. Like those two games, if I'm just sitting there on a Sunday, just like I got some time to kill. What do I pull up? Let's go into Bloodborne. Let's go into Dark Souls 3, and I just play for about an hour, sometimes 2, and I lose my mind.
Honestly, like I also hated playing like I hate playing like any like generic like battle royale. Like when Vince was dragging me through that gauntlet of like battle royales, like fucking Apex Legends and Fortnite and
fun fact, actually,
like,
right before
those are torture for me. I do not like playing those.
So Spellbreak, I tried to get into more than I like will admit, but I just couldn't. I
Did you
couldn't.
know?
I did, no, but I couldn't. And I actually do go back to Apex every day. I actually played Apex right before we started recording for a little bit because I guess they introduced like a 3v3 mode, so it's more like kind of like a team. It's kind of like Trials, pretty much, is what it is. No, no, listen, it's not like a whole like battle royale. It's literally Trials. Like you're playing 3v3.
Oh, okay.
You play 3 rounds, or like first to 3 wins, and you're just running around like killing each other.
All right.
So I'll play that game mode, but the battle royale stuff, man,
Can't do it. No
it's like
thanks.
another one. The what's it called? Warzone, Call of Duty Warzone. That's another one that's like terrible to play, but sometimes I'll pick it up because my friends are playing it.
Then another one I'll toss in here is Red Dead Redemption 2.
But you did get through that one, didn't you?
I got through it, but I hated it. I hated the whole time I hated the controls the whole way through. I never got better for me. I never got used to how clunky it was. I forced myself through that game, but it was a slog for me. I didn't like the story's all right, I guess, but not a big Red Dead guy. And so we'll come back to the next question after a couple of these topics.
All right.
We can start with few US states, including us here in California. Colorado, Hawaii,
Rip.
Oregon, Vermont, and Washington have banned the sale of high-end gaming PCs under a new energy bill. And yes, this has already got into effect. A lot of things have already been pulled off of websites in these states that we can no longer buy basically strong ass pre-builds anymore here in our state. So there are workarounds, there are loopholes. Obviously, you can buy a weaker PC, buy extra beefy parts like piecemeal on your own and then upgrade it later. It's not illegal to own one. Obviously, they're not like fucking Anaheim PD isn't gonna bust through our door right now and like mid podcast and be like, take that PC. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
the sale of any newer ones.
So for reference, just so you guys like know, pulling from this article, the like an example would be that of something that would still be available is the Alienware Aurora R12 gaming desktop, and that's it has an i5, a GTX 1650 Super, 8 gigs of RAM, and a 256 gig SSD. That's like the best you could do for a pre-built PC now.
That's pretty crazy, honestly.
So yeah.
Yeah, so they're passing the buck. They're passing the buck of all these corporations and power plants and energy companies that are fucking the planet up, and they're passing it on to the poor old high-end PC gamer and high-end PC user. We're being blamed for energy consumption and all this stuff when clearly we know who's actually doing it, but no, it's the gamers and their gosh dang PCs.
You know what's oh wait, also this doesn't affect like any industry PCs. So this only affects like personal computers like us who just want a PC for even if you don't want it for gaming. A lot of people that I know bought gaming PCs for video editing, for photo editing,
for like
for
3D modeling,
for 3D modeling, like for
program, like all kinds
for
of
music,
stuff. Yeah,
all kinds of different things, which that's what you want, you want a high-end PC to do and create high-end products and high-end, content. But now it's going to be harder for people to like have a starting point. Like for me and you, it was like, I'm glad we got our PCs when we did. Like, yeah, we could have gone and built them. We could have done that and like spent the money that way. But it was just more economical and just faster to just have it done for me, since pricing of all these parts has gone through the roof,
Not even that,
especially.
but if we wanted to get the
And then the parts were
cards,
not available
yeah,
anywhere.
everything is still being scalped to hell to this day. So
Yeah, so finding like one of these places that they bulk buy these cards and then make their PCs, that was kind of the way to go for us and for a lot of people, I think. So I don't know, man. This sucks.
really sucks.
But
Moving on from that, we can touch for the second time on this podcast, second time this week for us, back into the bullshit that is Activision Blizzard. So, following more stuff that came out yesterday, including the Cosby Suite, look it up or don't actually. And then there was that company-wide walkout that Blizzard employees staged on Wednesday, I believe. So after that show of solidarity and support, between the offices that walked out and support online, I think Ubisoft was even showing solidarity for Blizzard employees for similar conditions over at Ubisoft. So Activision Blizzard and Bobby Kotick finally opened his mouth because their stock dropped. Looks like they got a whiff of the stench of union in the air. We can't be having that.
hell no.
They coming for our money. They're coming for benefits. We can't be having that. So Bobby Kotick called up some old scumbag buddies and hired Wilmer Hale, which is a lawyer firm that is infamous for union busting. They actually helped Amazon sometime last year or in 2019 or something like that.
Oh, were they the same people? That's what I was,
Yeah.
that's what the first thing that came to mind when I was reading this article was, like, I wonder if it was the same people, and then yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's the same people that keeps preventing Amazon workers from unionizing by spreading these anti-union propaganda in like meetings and stuff like that. Just to highlight some other star-studded cases that they've defended for. So they are known for representing the U.S. Army for free in the Army versus McCarthy hearings, as well as they represented President Richard Nixon during his impeachment trial.
Christ.
Uh-huh.
So they really, really don't want.
They're scumbag scumbag lawyers for scumbags made by scumbags for scumbags. Mm-hmm. Scumbags helping scumbags.
God damn. I mean, they're gonna need some kind of scumbag bullshit to crawl out of the hole they're creating or have created for themselves,
So it's gonna be a pretty messy, probably pretty bloody court trial when it comes to getting this all sorted out. If these fools are involved, so it's gonna get ugly out there, y'all. So I feel bad for anyone still forced to work under those conditions and everything, man. I hope they're able to get some real change happening over there.
Hey, man. This is my message to those people. You can go work at the next topic we're gonna talk about, and you could just go, "Hey, Activision, Blizzard, you don't like what I do? You do it." you do it, and then walk
Bobby
out.
Kotick, here's the computer. Program me some Call of Duty, sir.
Yeah, not in California though, because we can't have those.
No, can't have those PCs.
Just kidding, we can. Just kidding.
Yeah, but speaking of, some ex-Call of Duty developers branched off and joined forces with some ex-Last of Us developers and some ex-God of War devs to set up a new AAA studio. The studio is called That's No Moon, and it's working on a single-player action adventure with about $100 million worth of investment already. So it's a pretty big project.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So let's see. Snow Moon comes with a huge AAA pedigree, with many of its senior figures coming from a background at PlayStation Studios. Michael Mumbauer, formerly head of PlayStation's Visual Arts Group, is CEO. Tina Kowalewski, formerly head of product development at Sony Santa Monica, is chief strategy officer. And then Taylor Kurosaki is creative director, and Jacob Minkoff is the game director on the game. And both of them work together at Infinity Ward and Naughty Dog. So looks like these guys have been working together for a while. And looks like they were able to do some pretty good work since everyone likes The Last of Us, you know what I mean?
Yeah. This is exciting, dude. Like, all these people that have all this experience from all these great games. Let's just hope that we don't end up with another Cyberstink.
That's true, but I mean, I feel like we're gonna get something more similar to like every Sony.
I feel like it's gonna be like some kind of top down,
so
like
some over the shoulder,
over the shoulder. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Over the shoulder, third person action adventure shit. It's gonna be some Uncharted shit or something like that.
Yeah, probably.
But
or like, I mean, if anything, it'll probably look like God of War, like, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. That kind of over the shoulder.
I hope they go more for a God of War than an Uncharted, but
yeah,
I guess we will have to see. But yeah, it's exciting stuff. We'll see what they have to pop up. Ooh, there's some ex-Destiny devs involved.
Yeah, dude. What if it's first person action adventure?
That would be dope.
And it's like going, because I don't know. I just like ideas, you know. Hire me. Mm-hmm. Hire me.
Yeah, hire Eric.
I got ideas.
Erky will write you.
I got ideas.
A cool sci-fi first-person action adventure shit with like fucking crazy tentacle monsters and shit.
Oh yeah, lots of tentacles.
All the tentacles.
Yeah, everywhere. All in the all.
No, we're not doing that. Not that. Definitely not that one.
No, I was gonna say like Zerg coming out of his mouth, you know?
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, we'll take that.
Where are you going with that?
Also accepting Cthulhu.
Yeah.
And Lovecraftian type of.
Yeah, see, shit. All kinds of tentacles.
All tentacles. All tentacles all the way down.
No, not all the way down.
But yeah, man. Halo Infinite. We got some gameplay. We're gonna have further previews this weekend because Halo insiders with Series X's and S's are getting a chance to take some sort of like test flight, which I assume is their fancy word for like a closed beta or something like that.
Yeah.
The video that we currently have pulled up and are watching. Hopefully, I don't know if you're watching it with.
No, I watched it already.
Yeah. It's a full 7-minute Slayer match, and it looks like motherfucking Halo.
It looks like Halo,
and it looks like fun.
It does. It looks like Halo. It doesn't look like Halo 4 or 5.
It looks even Destiny-ish at times.
Yeah, no, it looks good. It looks really good. It looks a lot of fun. So I'm excited, dude. This multiplayer is gonna be free, bro.
That's pretty crazy, man.
Like, we're gonna be able to play this when it comes out, like multiplayer at least. Mm-hmm, we'll have to pay for the campaign if they even. That's another thing. So we know for sure that it's gonna be available on PC. But will the campaign be available on PC or just multiplayer?
No,
it's both, right?
I'm pretty sure it's both. Yeah.
I'm probably gonna buy it.
You're gonna buy it even if it's on Game Pass?
I'll probably buy it just for the well, it's gonna be on Game Pass, but I don't think the full game will be on Game Pass, will it?
Yeah, 100% it will be.
Is it gonna be? Oh, then we'll be playing some Halo.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, if it's like Halo, and we can start the game playing like
co-op, that would be fucking gorgeous, man.
That'd be the best way to. We could just go through the game like together, dude. That'd be dope.
That would be the move. Probably stream that.
Yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
The whole game.
game. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, because we play on PC. You don't even got to deal with the capture cards or anything like that. We'd be good to
Yeah,
go. Fuck
we're
yeah.
good. We just head right in there. Just
There you go. We lost we lost the Diablo streams, but we gained the Halo.
we got
We
Halo.
got
There we
Halo
go.
coming up to look forward to as a full PodBoyz playthrough.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
So depressing.
I'm choosing to be above it.
Choosing to be angry instead of depressed.
And I'm choosing to be. Well, my hand disappeared. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Oh, there it goes again. Anyways, I'm choosing.
Can you stop shifting into different dimensions? It's freaking me out.
Nope, I will not. Like, it's because of the green on my tattoo on my arm. It's just like,
yeah, sure.
All right. But yeah, dude. I'm choosing to be above it. I'm choosing to just forget about it until the game comes out, and then I'll play it silently. And yeah, I'm just gonna I already paid for it, so
my little dark corner, just like, don't speak to me.
Yeah, pretty much. You know what though? I will say though, like we are buying Diablo 2, but it's not like it is a remaster or whatever, but it's not like we are completely buying all of their games kind of thing, you know?
No, I don't really buy anything else from them.
Yeah.
Ever. I don't remember the last time I did. Well, apart from Diablo 3. But yeah, Activision for sure. I don't buy any other shit. I mean, Tony Hawk was the last thing I bought from them.
Yeah, same.
And I will not be buying a Switch copy for this reason, and I will not buy.
I was contemplating the upgrade for the PS5, but then I said, nah, fuck that.
So fuck Activision. It's not gonna be no skin off my back to not buy Call of Duty because I don't think I've ever bought a Call of Duty to begin with.
That's okay, dude. We got Battlefield, bro.
I mean, EA is probably no better, but
sure. But I mean, lesser of two evils, right? Oh, God. Be better, people. Be better.
Please. All right. Before we wrap it up with the last topic here, we can go ahead and answer Lo-Fi Surfer's second question of the week, which is favorite video game soundtracks.
I have one that's completely obscure, and you're gonna be surprised to hear it.
Am I?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I guess it's a soundtrack. It's like game noises, but one of my favorite little jingles to listen to are the Banjo-Kazooie jingles.
Oh, dude, fuck yeah. That is definitely a soundtrack, you doof.
I mean, yeah, like Banjo-Kazooie, dude. The original.
One of my favorite soundtracks, which is both the first two Donkey Kong Countries on Super Nintendo.
Yes.
Those are amazing soundtracks
those are great, yes.
And Lo-Fi, much to your dismay, because you dropped a bombshell on us live on air yesterday, the Octopath Traveler soundtrack, even if you think the game is boring, I urge you to go give that full soundtrack just a quick run through.
That
fire.
It's really amazing soundtrack I've heard in years. It's really well produced.
And then, of course, the crowning jewel of soundtracks, the creme de la creme, Persona 4.
I was gonna say
Golden.
I was gonna say Persona 5.
Bro.
And I was also gonna
Persona
say
4 Golden, man.
I was also gonna say Metal Gear.
Oh, Metal Gear is pretty big. Yeah.
Metal Gear has a dank soundtrack. The Last of Us actually has a dink soundtrack too.
Would not know.
I know you wouldn't. Let's see. Devil May Cry actually has a sick soundtrack.
Oh yeah, definitely. Devil May Cry always has some cranking tunes going.
Yeah, and you know what? You know what also had a pretty good soundtrack? Beautiful Joe. Man, we could go on and on about these soundtracks, bro.
Yeah, I can. Because I have a bunch of the time, like freaking the Game Boy Fire Emblem. Yeah,
Fire Emblem.
Final Fantasy 13, while not the best game, fire fucking soundtrack. Oh my god, Final Fantasy
Kingdom
13 soundtrack.
Hearts?
Kingdom Heart, God. We could go on forever.
Yeah, dude, I still remember like one of the things that blew me the most away, like as a kid, was the Kingdom Hearts opening scene. You know, when he's falling and he's like, "Yeah,
Don't walk away.
when
You
you
don't
don't
hear
hear
me
me
say.
say."
Ooh, bangers.
And it gets all like
Dude,
techno,
no.
dude.
The
That's a good
fucking
song.
Kingdom Hearts 2 song though, the My Heart's a
Mm-hmm.
Battleground one, that one is untouchable.
Both of those are great. Both of those are great.
And you and I, there's a new dude, fuck. Dude, that Kingdom Hearts 2 song is fucking great. Utada Hikaru, the GOAT.
Hell yeah. So yeah, dude. You can talk video game music
We can talk
with
video
us,
game
bro.
soundtrack. Chrono Trigger. Okay, I'll stop.
Yeah, but I think we named a bunch already.
And we can move on to the last topic of the week here, which is Sony finally piping up, well, Seagate actually piping up on some PS5 compatible SSDs to finally upgrade your storage. And it's kind of a mess. It's only available to beta users currently. And Seagate detailed their line of Fire CUDA's Fire CUDA 530 line, which is going to be compatible with the PS5. 500 gigabytes is going to run you $149.99. A terabyte will run you half of the console's price at $254.99. 2 terabytes will run you more than the console itself at $569. And 4 terabytes is double the console's price at $1049. That's with the heat sinks included, because yes, you need to find, and apart from the ones that are come included here, if you're going to use any of the other approved ones that are on some lists that you can find on the internet as well, you will have to search out and find an appropriate heatsink to match it that will also be compatible with your PS5. Sony does not guarantee which ones do and do not work heatsink wise. They just provide you with the drive that works. So it's kind of a mess.
It's a shit show, actually.
It's a shit show, especially considering people were mad at the $119 price of the little proprietary expansion card that Microsoft put out that you literally just slot into the back of the system.
Here's my hunch. Because PlayStation is an evil, greedy corporation, or Sony is. I believe that because they have the slot for it on the PS5, I think they're gonna come out with their own proprietary expansion, and they're pretty much making it super hard for these to work so they can sell their own shit and be like, hey, buy our shit, it's guaranteed to work, you don't have to deal with all this heatsink bullshit.
Do you know how much
just
more expensive those are going to be though?
That's the point.
Because the thing is, it says in this article and in the tweet we pulled up that not even the SSDs that meet Sony specs to be in here are as fast as their own internal storage.
Mm-hmm.
So even if they're approved, doesn't mean it's going to be as fast as your PS5's SSD.
Mm-hmm.
And if that's the price that they're running for, and it's not even as fast as the Sony SSD, how much do you think Sony's going to be charging after seeing how much these fools are
well, that's the thing, though. I don't think that they would do that. I mean, I don't know. They might make it like the same price as the console, but
because Sony is if Sony's one thing, they are absolutely not people that are gonna sell anything at a loss ever.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. But the thing is, if they could price these units at $500 a piece, you would think that they have the ability to have an SSD within that price range, right? Like
I think that's the only, I think that's where they're eating the cost. I don't think they'll eat it twice.
That's a good point. I don't know, but I think that's what is probably gonna end up happening. That's just my hunch. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But
No,
I think
I'm not denying that. No, you're completely right on it happening. I'm just saying it's gonna be expensive.
Oh no, yeah, I definitely. It's gonna be expensive regardless. How expensive? I don't know. We don't know. Because keep in mind, they're gonna be selling these apart from the PS5. So no matter what, they're gonna be making profit off of them. So yeah, I don't know, dude. We'll have to see what comes in the future. Because why would they even put it if they were gonna make it this hard for us to upgrade? Why would they even put the slot in there for it?
It beats me.
Ridiculous. Anyways,
but yeah, that's pretty much gonna do it for us here on the podcast. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for listening. If you made it this far,
you're simple and clean.
What's that noise?
Oh, that was sorry. That's a dude that's chips somewhere behind me.
It sounded like beads being sorted or something. Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably what it was.
If you made it this far, like Eric said, you are truly simple and clean.
And that's the way that you're making me feel tonight.
If you want to find me on the internet and tell me how hard it is to let go, you can find me at Knife Life Osc, Knife Life OSC, pretty much everywhere. If you want to find Eric,
if you want to find me on the internet and hold me.
Oh yes.
You can find me as PodBoyz everywhere.
If you want to meet us in the battleground of our hearts together, you can find us at the PodBoyz Advanced Twitter. And other than that, you can,
and the podcast too. Yeah,
and we'll be here. We will also be in the Discord, which you should join. I swear it gets weirder and weirder by the hour lately, it seems. But
I love our Discord, man.
But it's definitely there, and it's definitely something you should join. Make sure you submit questions up in there too to be featured on an episode like Lo-Fi Surfer was this week. If you want to check out my other podcast, it's called 8 Hour Chat. You can find it everywhere that you find this one. This week we're going to be talking about, what are we talking about this week? I can't really remember.
Probably swole ass Pokemon.
No, that's I'm sorry, that's a spoiler alert for next week. But,
no.
Yeah, make sure you tune into 8 Hour Chat as well. Other than that, my name is Oscar.
And I'm a buff Diglett.
And this has been the what'd you call it? The Poker Bros Gym podcast.
This is the Poker Bros Gym
podcast. And we will see you guys next time. Stay Poker Swole. Don't eat the X accuracy pie.
Or the apple pie. Don't do that. Oh man.
Or the poffin, the apple poffin. Bye.